Post. Oh, wait. Ready. I don't know if it's actually technically streaming yet. Don't have any repost links or not, actually. 'Cause I'm wondering if the old link will still work. Okay. So if it still works, that'd be great. I don't know if it will or not, though. Okay, that's my monitor, not on me. Alright. I'm trying to see if I need to post new links. Oh, there's one person chatting. Okay. Getting helpful advice, but via text, but I have no idea how to instrument any of this. Have to figure it out later, I guess. Yeah, it looks like I'm up and running again, am I? See somebody say working. I see a couple of viewers. The old links work, or do I need to post new links? I'll give that a second just in case there's a slight lag or some. See if anybody says anything, if I need to post old links or new links, or if the old links still work. No idea how YouTube links work, so I'll look that up during lunch or something. Might take an extra lunch break, but okay, good. That means the old links still work. That was a nightmare. I was so ready, and now I'm all bald and tensed up and whatnot. Ugh. Okay, good. Just finish what I'm writing real quick, and then I'll get started. Hello again, people. Hey. Alright, so for people here, I didn't go through the old link, went through my channel, click the live icon. I have no idea how YouTube Live works. I'm going to have to figure that out. People in the future, now, if you want to put in the comment section, I'll probably tweak it up. I take a little extra long lunch, depending on things. I want to get this started now, but yeah. So we'll figure it out. I might take a 2-hour lunch just to figure out YouTube and whatnot. The reason I stream on YouTube as opposed to like Twitch, you know, the Twitch is a little bit more stable, is because YouTube, more people have access to. Not everybody can do stuff on Twitch for some reason. So, and in regards to how long as this has been taking, I have a spokesvolus here who would gladly offer an apology on my behalf in very well written Shakespearean writing, but his communicator in his suit has kind of turned off. So, yeah. Put him over here instead of Chain Chomp. A little bit more fitting. Alright. And I'll post in the description later how to set up the save files so you don't have to go through the annoyances I went through. Just give me half a sec to exit out of this other window. There we go. That wasn't too painful. Turn to game. Alright. So we're importing this character for this save file. There we go. Done. Now behold this load screen. Let us get into what is Mass Effect 2. Hopefully I imported the right one. If not, then I don't know. Okay, combat difficulty, auto level up. Squad only, subtitles yes. Squad power usage yes. Autosave yes. Continue. What is this? Oh. These are all the important stuff. My name, what level I was, infiltrator specialty, Paragon, psychological profile. I went Paragon. My last one was kind of more mixed up. Rex survived. Ash died. Council's alive. And play. In case you're wondering, yes, you can tweak that without an old save file, but I didn't want to do that. Because you get more benefits if you do it this way.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Heath, go. Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! 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 Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
here you go. If you want to change anything now, you could. But right now, we're sticking with the original. Hello, Belly Dancing Mama, commenting on Sam's account. Yeah, that was the intro of the game. So, I'm gonna stick with the original. I'm gonna keep this as much the same as we can. So, weapon specialty. Blah blah blah. So here's where we pick our specialty. Things like adept, stuff like that. I'm sticking with infiltrator though, because that's why I was. Wasn't engineer. I think I was engineer and went into infiltrator. Or no, went. Let's see here. No, I was this because these guys use I was infiltrator, right? I think I was. That's what I'm doing. Here's where you get your specialty stuff. Geth shield boost, drain, reeve. I'll probably do armor piercing rounds. I think shredder rounds are for organic targets. Armor piercing is for synthetic. And warp is for biotic or heavy shielded. What is shredder? Shredder ammo. So you can get changes to that later if you need to. So. Biotic ship. Yep, something like that. Or bionic. Something like that.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Okay, cool.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard.
Basically
Grab
where
your
they
weapon and armor.
explain how to play.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
I don't think there's one in here. I think you... Oh, there it is. And R, which is going to be weird because R in the last game was
Looks like they set up a
grenade.
barricade to try holding the mechs off.
W plus space to vault.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
This is such a weird game now.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Critical system damage.
Any more?
Rerouting power. Allied force casualty.
I've been known to be
Nice
careful.
work, Shepard.
And I think you can occasionally find things, even in this little prologue, to do. Like, investigate. Oh
Don't
dear.
waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Have to relearn some buttons, because yeah, they
More
do.
reinforcements heading your way. Grab the... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hold shift and it's like grenade launcher. Or I can just use the scroll bar, but...
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Still no jump.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
W and space to run.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Yep, here's one of the rooms you can explore.
Force casualty. Failure. Unit member offline.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
Wilson.
Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Wilson.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget.
Oh.
I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish
Oh boy, I forgot about these mini games. Bypass denied. I hate these. Forgot to check them though. Oh yeah. There we go. Hey, I got some money. These are all scans of me. In case you guys can figure that out. You can find little doctor bays like this all over the place. That have, like, fun little details. Yeah, I don't think you can help him even if you wanted to.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Hot dog! I've got him! Shepard!
Jacob!
On target! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Please reconsider your aggressive.
Left shift. Command.
You're falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Let's see.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Okay, so that's where I came from. I got a squad mate. Reload. I personally don't mind the ammo system.
Systems active.
Damn
oh boy.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
Stop that. I'm putting an end to this now.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Jacob! Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
So yeah, this is basically just your tutorial. Unit.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
If he wasn't blocked, I'd be more than happy to help him. Hold left shift. Move over utility. Oh. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Shepard.
Frames are dropping a little bit, but...
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Subdue and
We can
suppress.
overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Have a nice trip. Stand up!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make
think
it
I know
if he's
that voice,
expecting a
actually.
shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade.
There we go.
Basically,
See a little bit better.
things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Data pad. Oh boy, it's this minigame. Darn it. Hate this minigame. Oh, that's right. That's right. Displays what you need to do to hack it. That's right. I remember. Not seeing any more. Do this if you gave me more of the ones I'm supposed to hack. Oh yeah. There we go. That was annoying. Anywhere else in here? No. Some dead scientists.
They've seen us.
Excuse me. Careful. Unit number offline.
Remember, at least shuttle stuff is up there, but there should be more story stuff over here. Or is this the shuttle stuff? I don't remember. I don't think it matters. I can go either way. Ammo clip. I'm full on ammo. Yep, now I'm full on ammo. Oh, hey.
Allied force overload attack detected. Rerouting power. Offline.
Bot around here somewhere shooting me? Oh, there are people behind me.
Get over here!
Requesting assistance.
Got him!
System sabotage. Allied force casualty. Careful. You're offline. Off. Nothing.
There we go. More stuff. Like another freaking datapad. I hate the datapad hacking. At least everyone's easier. So orange. Orange with blue. There we go. This game is a little bit more scarce on credits than the last one. So best just to get these now. Sometimes you can get gear too, but I think right now it's just credits.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I think there is a stamina gauge in here somewhere for characters. Oh yeah, door bypassing.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Like I said, they get a lot of story out in the first, hour of the game. Whee! Little dropship.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
That was a quick break in conversation. Hello, Alexander. I say hello to you. I had to wait for
the
a quick...
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay, let's see here. Real quick. Let's check this stuff. Gotta level up a little bit. Disruptor ammo, tactical cloak, operative, frequent, shredder ammo. Put a point in there. How many points do I have to spend? 2? Hello, Crystal. Let's see here. Just distributing points. Let's see here. Oh, I already had one in there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. I have 2 ranks I can spend. Can't get AI hacking yet. Let's see here. Considering it needs a couple ranks. Considering it needs tactical cloak to have 2 ranks. They have distributor ammo, which helps get through shields and synthetics. So yeah, I'm pretty good. Let's see here. So I'll up this. Because I want to be able to get AI hacking eventually. Codex. This one doesn't really offloads a lot. So. And unfortunately, I don't think this one reads to you, but it gives you all your old stuff that you knew. Mark all those as red. And it gives you old stuff, too.
The Asari were the first species.
But it gives you all your old stuff, too. So. Which is cool. Alien extinct races, vehicles, tech, organizations.
Immediately following the
Cerberus.
First Contact War.
I'll go through these later. Journal entry, prologue, the awakening, and assignments I have none of. So we'll real quickly save game. There we go. Talk to people real quick.
Wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Apparently not.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
You can customize armor here. I don't think I have any new armor pieces. Oh, I do. Awesome. And 7 chest plate. Or this, which is a stealth suit. I think I'll stick with standard N7 for now. And you can actually, casual appearance. I think I'll stick with this, I guess. And I can't remember. There was a way. There we go. I was gonna say there's a way you can change like material, what your suit, basically shininess, and texture. Change tint. Change patterns. And pattern color. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it standard for now. This man seems rather trusting of a guy with a grenade launcher still on his back. Yep, talk to you soon. T. I could if I wanted to.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Ooh, thank you for the subscription. Is that the term for when somebody subscribes? I guess. Subscriber? I don't know. That's awesome, though. Let's finish up this talkie scene. Let's see here.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Woo! Alright. Journal updates. Oh, hey, sweet. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. What the? Oh, Codex updates. Is that what that is? And I got a couple Renegade points, apparently. And a couple Paragon. Nice. Let's see here. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. What buttons do I need to push? Incinerate. Get a rank there. Get a rank there. Let's see here. Which background? The one behind the elusive man? Can't double click to save anymore. Yeah, well. Let us move. Remember your customization. Hey, look. People. Hi, people. Let's go talk to Miranda.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it, or we can do it.
Getting some more Paragon Renegade. Somehow evened out. I don't remember where to go to find... I keep pushing E.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting twos a lot. Oh. This is a nice little thing they add. I assume you mean this kind of background. By the way, same. Here's a nice little thing they added, though. It gives you information of all you've done so far. So, experience gained, leveled earned, points gained, blah, blah, blah. Mission summary, which is kind of cool. Important bonuses. So, yep. And this is why you want to import a character. It saves all your levels and everything. Starts you at level 2 and gives you a lot of extra resources and points. So, important bonuses. Again, see here. Get a massive credit bonus. Forgot about that. So yeah, these are cool little things. So, ooh, long-term service bonus. Got a grenade launcher. Amount of credits I earned. Close report. Yep. You just click exit and it goes to a load screen. there you go. Keep on keeping on. So when you say you couldn't follow, do you mean you need help understanding what just happened, or that you couldn't follow it on your own if you were playing?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear, and we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I don't believe this game has a Mako in it, which kind of makes me sad. I didn't mind the Mako, it just had a tendency of wonky physics. New weapon added. Look at that assault rifle. It's a grenade launcher. There's this. Oh, sniper. Pistol. Do I not have an assault rifle? Ammo. Alright, let's get moving. Through the creepy ghost town that's abandoned.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Looking for clues. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing, is I don't think you can carry over the fact that you did have an assault rifle in the first game if you played through it.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Right there. Going now.
Move it!
Oh yeah, you can assign them differently, but try to unassign them. I can't remember if they just follow you. What's he using? Can't read it. She's got a pistol. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember how to unassign them so they'll...
Going now!
No. I'm not trying to assign you. I'm trying to figure out how to unassign you. It's awesome about salvaging. Okay. Let's check up here real quick. How do I unassign people where they stand? I can't remember. Okay, nothing there. Guess we just keep on.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. You got it!
On it!
Make activity!
Firing.
Here goes!
Attack exceeds unit defense systems.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Shields have failed.
Out that one!
Have a nice trip!
Excuse me.
Oh dear.
Impact.
Gun!
Allied force casualty.
Dropped him!
Allied force casualty. Backup systems engaged. System
Those
failing.
mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
And I did not do so well in that first fight. They follow now? Somewhat? Okay. Probably just stick with the pistol for now, as opposed to my sniper. Just in case I get into another fight where I will have no clue what to do. Ah, wrong button. I'm used to frickin' E being the command button. Or the There we go. A lot of flippin' mini games in this. It's kind of annoying.
They've seen us.
Here we go. Hostile forces are engaged. Allied force casualties.
Oh boy.
Backup systems engaged.
Forgot I had machine pistols. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Could have gone worse, though. For my sniper, but yeah. Okay, this is a dead end. Cutscene. Guardians!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Space Russians.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Okay.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Alright. Can't take over there.
We're compromised.
System sequence failure.
Ah. You didn't jump me that time, did you? Alright. Trying to do these mini games, by the way, on a touchpad if you're using a laptop is annoying, by the way. So, yeah, Vitaly is a fun character. Ah, wrong button. Where's my overload? I don't have overload. Not yet, anyway.
Impressive! One left!
Good, because I'm out of grenade rounds.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Alright. Probably should have saved those grenade rounds, though. Where am I being shot from?
Drop them!
Oh boy. Did not realize there was one just right there.
Target down!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Hold on. Despite the... Let's see here. Do I have any grenade ammo? No.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Moving!
Taking cover.
Alright.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Taking...
There we go. Oh dear. Run, Quarian people, run! Well, that one's dead. It seemed unnecessary.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Target locked.
Here goes. Overload will take out their shields.
Do you have overload ready?
Overload deployed. Try to overload their shields.
I would if I could aim right. Oh boy. I didn't want it. I was... That didn't work very well. So I couldn't aim right at him. Okay. Take two. Yes, Talia is a romance option.
Overload will... Here goes.
Tracking damage.
Maybe a clear shot at him.
Night-night.
On target.
Clear the blast zone.
Oh, he went down. Okay, that was easier this time. Much needed ammo.
On my way.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Try to remember that my sting and interact is space this time.
We can use this.
Scavenge. Ah, here we go. That was the other building.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm.
Right click to use Paragon when it shows on screen.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So yeah, this immediately sets the tone for the game.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
So on my end or your end, do you think? People who are not Sam or Belly Nancy Mama, who's in the chat, am I cutting on your guys' too? I'd kind of like to know just to be safe.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Garrus Vakari?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Alright, figure out where Tally's been.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Gonna do my leg exercises. By the way, I did get your pun. I was just choosing not to respond to it. Brief overview. What went on? Leveled up. Didn't get a chance to assign my points. Yeah. Yeah, that's great music. I think actually you can download the soundtrack for free if you buy these games on Origin. So, and you can get them. Probably shouldn't say this. You can get them cheap if you go to a certain online major website that sells a lot of good stuff at good prices. You can get them cheap codes there. Let's face it, it's Amazon. Don't want you to go to wrong places. But you know, Amazon sells a cheap trilogy pack that gives you a code to unlock them on Origin. But I think Origin has them cheap now too, so. Mission summary. Got some ammo upgrade. Got some monies. Got some iridium. And the close report. And for the most part, these loading screens are customized, depending on where you are on your missions. Except for down here where it says, like, headshots inflict superior damage to most targets, kind of thing. No, I use Amazon to get my games, so. Also, in case you know, the Normandy's also, I think, like, 4 times bigger now. So, something like that. The new ship smell.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
A little brief overview. Here's the galaxy map. Private terminals, which are like for emails and stuff like that, and you can check on updates. Yes, there are emails in this game. Armory, which is honestly easier than the locker system before. The elevator, which I think actually has better load times in the first game. Captain's quarters. I have my own room now. I no longer have to sleep on the middle of the deck. Upgrades. And got a couple new missions for the DLCs. I have Zaid and Kasumi are both unlocked, so I can go do their stuff as well. And let's see here, got a couple different fun little extras for different things, as you can plainly see. So you got 2 Paragon points, got advanced training. Real quickly, let me try to remember if there are quick buttons for this, but 2 points I can spend them here so I can get my AI hacking. Journal. Got lots of stuff in here, as you can see. So yeah, the Convict. These are those people we can recruit now. We got the Convict, the Archangel, the Warlord, the Professor, which is Morden. I won't spoil the other ones yet, so we'll get to them. We can go to the Council, try to reaffirm me as frickin' Spectre status. The Veteran, who's Zaid, who is also one of my favorite characters, even though he's sadly a DLC. Master Thief, which is Kasumi. And Stop the Collectors, which is your overall assignment. And the other 2 DLCs is the Normandy Crash Site, where you can go and check out the where the Normandy had crashed, the first one, and place a memorial there and all that. And Firewalker, which I forget what that gives you. I think it gives you weapons. But yeah. Was that the one for the special ship? I can't remember. Yeah. Fun on the bun. There's our journal. We have Codex, new information on ships.
The Systems Alliance. With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years to build a new, superior Normandy. The vehicle's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. The new Normandy features greater space in living quarters, research laboratory, observation deck, and cargo bay. Its shuttle can make landings the Normandy cannot attempt. In addition to tight beam communicators, Normandy's Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with the elusive man. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence AI coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. Potential upgrades are numerous. The airframe could support additional armor and an axial mass accelerator. The thrusters could support recent advances in fuel technology beyond H2O2 chemical rockets. And the hull can mount double the standard number of kinetic barrier projectors, leaving space for stronger shields, easily sustainable via the new EZO drive core.
This last little paragraph is essentially the game hinting at what you have to do later. Planets and locations.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony.
I'll just go through a couple new stuff here before I log off for my lunch break. So, also, this is a good time to ask questions or anything, or talk in the chat. Feel free.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him. The reclusive tycoon calling himself the elusive man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the elusive man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Terra Firma Party, who I don't think they ever actually introduce. Not sure.
In the early
collectors,
living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious collectors species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.
So there you go. And I think that's all the new stuff. Yep. So, there's a tech thing here, but this one's aren't rated. Where is it? Yep, security mechs. So there you go. No, it's not the spice. They actually do kind of explain it later on, the possibilities. There's no real official definite answer, But that's for the third game, to try to explain that away because of spoiler reasons. So there you go. Alright, I am going to log off for lunch. People, join me back here in about, since I got everything working, we'll see. Let's say, we'll meet a happy middle ground. We'll say at 2 instead of 2:30. I will be back. Hopefully I will have fixed all the issues with YouTube stuff. Here's my resources and everything. Heavy weapon ammo I need more of, but excuse me for the grenade launcher and whatnot. So yeah, I will be back. We can save the game. Create a new save now. For every major section, I'll create a new save. And then, yeah, we can talk to people. We'll talk to people when I get back. Catch everybody up. All that. So, okay. Oh no, you can come over for lunch. We'll work it out. For people watching still, we'll work it out. Maybe a little later, we'll see. If not, I'll try to get my family on camera since apparently they're going to come over. So, bye-bye.